All right, real quickly, going to show people how to use the HAGz Spring Clip XL. The HAGz Spring Clip XL is a 220 to 330 body grip stabilizer. It inserts into your spring. When it's properly inserted, it's between the rungs, okay? All we're going to do to stabilize it is we're going to take the spring arms and bend them over. I like to bend them in a 90-degree. The spring clip can be up or down, it doesn't matter. But people ask, do I need one of them or two of them per trap? I use one per trap, and here's how I do it. So I take a 1/2-inch rod. This is a fiberglass smooth rod. It could be steel. It also could be 1/2-inch rebar. It works on all three. But I go between the bottom spring eye, then through the Spring Clip XL. And then what we're doing with this and the advantages is this allows you to adjust to the various water depth, okay? So whether you've got a den entrance that's got obstruction in front of it, or maybe you're sitting in front of a culvert or whatever, it allows you to adjust up and down to the water depth. But when I get it to the depth that I want, I simply bend the arms. And you can see the pressure that's putting on the rod. It actually bends it. This isn't going anywhere. And then that allows me to insert the rod and the trap and everything down into the position that I want it to. You can do it in different ways to get it stabilized exactly how you want. But I find myself generally just, spreading the arms out as far as I can and sliding it into position. Now, if you're in a clay bottom, if you're in a bottom that's real clayey, real firm bottom, sticking that in there on that rod, generally there's no spinning, anything of that sort. But sometimes when you're in a situation where it's real silty or gravelly, the rod will want to spin to a degree, and especially if there's current, okay? Not a lot, but sometimes it does do that. And what I'll do in those situations is I'll just take another stick or a stake or something along those lines, and I'll cross stake it, okay? Or cross stick it, stabilizing it to just keeping it from spinning, right? And that's all I'll do there. And you could also run it down through the arms if you wanted. Any manner that you can. It's not that's not a new practice at all. Obviously, it's fairly common. And as you're, fencing in an area or something like that, just drop one in, keep it from spinning. But like I said, if you're in clay or something like that, you generally don't ever have to worry about that. But there are situations where you do. But so there's a couple questions that we get, and so hopefully that answered those questions. Follow us on Facebook. We will be doing a lot of lives and a lot more videos using this product. Also, if you do have questions, hit us up at J3 Outdoors. Email address is info@j3o.com. Hit us up there and we'll respond to you as quickly as possible. So thank you very much, and we'll see you down the line.